Why is Good Friday called good? When it was a day of horrific injustice, an innocent man named Jesus was condemned to death in exchange for a convicted murderer named Barabbas. Why is Good Friday called good? When the Son of God was wrongfully arrested, accused, and abandoned, he wasn't given a fair trial because before the court was in session, his own community had predetermined to damn him. Why is Good Friday called good? When the one who healed the blind and wounded was blindfolded and beaten, why do we call good the day in which we saw the historical pinnacle for man's potential of evil? Why is Good Friday called good? It's good because when Jesus was exchanged for Barabbas, we were the ones who walked free, for we were convicted and without defense or plea, and without means to pay our bond or sin's expensive fee. Yet innocent Jesus gave up his life so ours we could keep. Good Friday is good because the Son of God was willingly wronged to right the wrong we couldn't right all along ourselves. By becoming sin itself, Jesus destroyed sin's sting of suffering and death. Good Friday is good. Jesus, in his goodness, became the fullness of man's immorality. He took unjust punishment to give us unmerited freedom from sin and death's finality. Good Friday is good because Jesus was blindfolded and beaten to give us sight and freedom. He was betrayed and rejected so we could be adopted and accepted. He received a crown of thorns to give us our crown of life. Good Friday is good because God understands good differently than you and I. We saw a beaten, bloodied, innocent man. God saw a blameless, sacrificial lamb. We saw a cross of suffering and wrath. God saw peace present its path. We saw the sinful work of man's hands. God saw the completion of his plan to save man. So let us stand in worship of Jesus. Good Friday is good because the cross is where our greatest enemy was defeated. Good Friday is good.